Hello, everybody. Everybody hear me? Hi, Becky Kane. I see you. Donna, Brittany, so far.
Hi, Molly.
Hello. Everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Here we go, guys. Hey, welcome to Team Onward's monthly meeting where we are going to do a little recognition, whether you're new or whether you've been a vet for a while. We're going to talk about team leaders. We're going to talk about some products that are coming in campaigns 12 and 13. And then I'm going to give them all away. I'm just feeling generous as usual. And boy, some of this stuff is really nice. I'm excited about sharing it. So feel free that if you need to chat in the chat box, you can. I'm just reading through here now. Jan says hello, 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 everyone. Becky says she's been very busy. Oh, gosh, Becky, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you lost your mom. I bet it's been stressful. My heart goes out to you. Oh, wow, and Donna, I've been real busy, lost my dad. Oh, gosh, 3 weeks ago. Donna, I'm sorry. I feel you, man. Lost my brother about 2 months ago. So, and now you're trying to get mom moved to Georgia. Okay. Everybody moving. It's all good. Moving can be a good thing. We got people who'd like to be in Florida. We got people like me who want to go in North Carolina. We got people who just want to go live in Jamaica or the Bahamas. I get it. It's an awesome time. Let's see here. Let's see. What else do we have? Becky, I hear you. One day at a time, girl. If you don't get over it, you get through it. That's what I'm going to tell you. It's a story of my life at 55 years old. There isn't anything that you just, people say, get over it. Ugh, they have not been there, obviously. There is no such thing. So all of us, definitely as a team, keeping everyone who's had any losses in their life in our hearts and prayers, for sure. Okay, so let me make this to where this is going to adjust towards me. I am going to ask everybody, I want you to be able to unmute yourself. So I'm going to ask everybody, if you are not muted, could you please mute your phone just for the recording purposes? If you have a question, I want you to feel free to unmute yourself and stop me at any time. If you have something to add it. I am not the only one with knowledge here. Stop it and offer your sound advice or helpful hint. And or you can put it in the chat box and I'll go check that every few minutes and make sure we don't have anything that's there. So let's get started with this. First thing I want to do is I just can't help it. I got to get past the recognition. I got to talk about recognition because that's the most important part to me, not just the products. First of all, I want you to know there were some glitches in the system for campaigns 8 and 9. If you wonder why you did not get anything recognition from me in 8 and 9, it's because I didn't know what campaign anything happened in, because Avon had a system glitch and it messed with both campaigns, and I had to go back and color my hair again because I was getting gray from it and all that good stuff. So if you did something you were proud of in campaign 8 or 9, you keep being proud of it. But I just knew that if I said, oh, this person did this much in sales in campaign 9, they're going to be like, no, I didn't. I did it in campaign 8. So I just wasn't even going to go there with 800 people. We weren't going to go there. But I do have campaign 10 in front of me. And campaign 10 is when I told all of you that we were going to start recognizing a few things. And I was going to start recognizing it with business booster packages to help you in your business, with product boosters to send you product, helpful business tools, anything like that. So if you are, for instance, if you're a new representative in campaign 10, and in your first or second campaign, if you do $150 in sales or more in your first 2 campaigns, you are going to get a business booster from me, and you'll probably get that within the 2 weeks after you do it. So we're going to recognize some of those people. For the rest of you who are still in Kickstart, if at any time you hit your goal, anytime you hit that goal of whether it's 200, 250, 300, 350, you're going to be getting a knock on your door from the United States Postal Service, and they are going to be gracing you with just a bundle of great stuff that hopefully you can go out, share, sell, everything in between, okay? So that's going to be a good thing. And then simultaneously, I am going to be picking people that when they do a $500 or more, you're going to be getting some really great stuff. And until somebody does it, we're not even going to talk about it because it's starting in campaign 10 here. And we're going to have a drawing for that because I'm going to start giving away a $25 gift card. And we're going to be drawing instead of this stuff and wait until the end of the year. I told you, ain't doing that no more. Everything can happen between now and the end of the year. We want to celebrate what you're doing here and now. So if you have a $500 order or more, we had talked about, look, all of you are going to have to outdo yourself. You're going to have to outdo yourself if you're President's Club, Honor Society, Rose Circle. But what I really love is the fact that if you're doing a $500 order or above, you are actually making money with Avon. You have to be, unless you're buying all that product yourself and you just like have that problem of being an Avon shopper because you're getting a discount. So we're going to make sure that every campaign, every 2 weeks, we're going to be giving away a $25 gift card. And you know what? You can do a lot. Buy a whole lot of Starbucks, buy a whole lot of Dunkin' Donuts. You can store it up. You can get a new outfit. You can pay your Avon bill with it. There's a whole lot that you can't do with $25 gift card. So we're going to start doing that. But if you're going to get money from me, you're going to earn that money. So it's got to be a $500 or more. So put that on your list, okay? So let's talk about, first of all, fabulous first orders. Let's talk about that. Brenda Lloyd will be happy to hear this. Number one on the list, $150 or more, is her girl, Layla Hibbler. $192 order in campaign 10. Fabulous. Brenda's people, I'm telling you, they're up and coming. Their orders are coming in. She's been working with her team, all those who will give her the opportunity to work with them, and she has put some great things into plan. And I just know she's gonna be that bronze level leader before we know it. It's coming. I feel it. Next, we have Melissa Rookert, and we've got this beautiful woman on here tonight, Miss Brittany Gonzalez. $159 order. Woohoo! Brittany, you know what that means, girl? You are getting a business booster packet from me in the mail with a bunch of business tools and samples and things you probably ain't seen yet in the Avon world. So we are going to be sending that your way. Congratulations. Keep going. That's fabulous first order. Shoot, all you got to do is, Brittany, is do that again. And you won't get another packet from me for your second order. But I'm going to tell you, make it more, and you're going to put more money in your pocket. So that's great. Whatever you're doing, sister, you keep doing it. So that was a fabulous first orders. Now, let's see here. Brenda Lloyd, again, LOA2, one of your people, girl, Jose Garza. Second order, $155 order. Another business booster going out. Boom. Here we go. Brenda's team killing it. Let's see here. Now, this is a really good one. Janae, who I believe just joined us. Hey, Janae, good to see you. Good to not see you, girl, but I know you there because I see your name. LOA 7, last campaign, which means how big's that order got to be? Got to be $400 or more. Janae's girl, Miss Hernandez, put in a $783 order. And get this, paid for it, paid for it. So cha-ching for you, Janae, cha-ching for your girl. And she is going to be getting a product bundle from me. So I know she's not here on the, I hope she's able to listen to the live stream on the replay, but daggone, Janae, that's great. And I know she has been a hustler, girl. I don't know where you found her. Go find 10 more people just like her because she's absolutely a hustler. Love that. Let me see here. Now let's just recognize some people. Those are people in Kickstart that we just talked about, brand new representatives, whether it's their first campaign or rather it's their last campaign in Kickstart and who met their goals. Now we're just going to talk about the team in C10. Let me see if I can call out some people that are here. Some of our top leaders, let's be clear. We got Linda Staggers, our gold leader, $580 order. Misty Drake, I'm sorry, before her, $683 order. And here's one, listen to this. How long has she been in? LOA 2. So Sarah Jamie Marine, who is in my first generation, her second order, $1,100. Again, can I say this? Paid for. Cha-ching! Okay, so I mean, come on. I need 5 more like her too, okay? I'm going to be looking real hard. So there are people out there that I'm telling you, whether they come with the customer base, whether they're just hustling and sharing and social media, or letting people know what they're doing. That's what it does. I know that you're scared sometimes. You don't want to hand them a brochure. You don't want to feel like you're pushy. But people don't know what you're doing unless you share it with them. Let's always remember that, okay? We also have Julie Paulsen, who had a $531 order. Janae Hensley, again, $520 order. Brenda Brown Paul, my girl, $447 order. Andrew, $431 order. Andrew, I'm going to say it again. Before you were on my team and you were nested to me, dude, you were not hitting orders like this. So I don't know what this has all been providing for you, but you're rocking it. So congratulations, my friend. You're rocking it. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Miss Melissa Rooker, 411. Let's go to my G2 here because some of these people, let me see here. Again, we talked about Janae's girl, 783. Let me see here. Janice Womack, again, under you, Brenda, $444 order. Let's talk Tammy Leonard's girl, Patricia Banner, $378. Amy, your girl, Sunny, $356 order. My third generation, solid right there. Love that. That's awesome. Let me see here. Who else do we have? Tammy Leonard's got a lot of people on there. Tammy's team is really, they're killing it. 239, 287, Crystal Birch. Let me see here. Sharon's girl, Janetta, 229. Let me see here. Who else? Is there anybody else? Okay. So they're going to be the ones that really stand out. So what's really funny is, again, let's think about the newbies for just a minute. I hate to keep going back to them, but I'm watching people who've been in this business for 8 years, 5 years, 3 years, 12 years, and they're barely getting a $93 order. And I've got people who are doing 300, 400, 200, 1,100. Seriously? 2 campaigns, 3 campaigns or more? I'm telling you, it can be done. You need to know what your goal is. Some of the problem in this business is when you do not set a goal for what you want to do. And look, that's what Kickstart's all about. It's trying to show you goals to set. Does that mean you'll hit every single goal? No, that's not what that means. But if your first goal is set for $150 or more for your first order, and you hit that, well, think about it. You may only need $150 for that second order to maintain 40%. But if you did 150, maybe next time you could do 200, 175. How about 155? $5 over what you did. Your goal should always be set up to exceed what you did until you are making what you want to make. I can remember thinking, I didn't have a goal when I started. I just said, okay, let's share. And then again, I'm like, are you serious? I barely made the first goal. And back then, the first goal was $50. I barely made it. It's like $52. And let's be clear, I didn't make no money. Maybe $1.10. I don't know. But I knew then I had to know what I wanted to make. Because, see, I needed to make a van payment in a month. And I got news for you. $50 order every 2 weeks was not getting that done. So I had to say, what do I need to do? And now that I know what I want to do, what I need to do, what am I going to do to make that goal happen? Whether it's purchasing more business tools, whether it be samples or brochures, whether it's taking advantage of the Avon social and getting out there and sharing what you love. And look, I know that book with 239 pages sometimes can be completely overwhelming. But what I need you to do is think, what brought you to Avon? There must have been products you grew up with, the lipsticks, the new mascara you might like. Maybe it's the dark circle eye corrector. Maybe it's the eye pro. Maybe it's the platinum or supreme skincare. But you've got to figure out, especially for the newer ones now who are picking what bundle they want when they sign up, and say, what of those products do I love so that I can talk about it, so I can share it with people? What is it that you love, and what is it doing for your lashes, for your skin? Is it a spirit product? Is it keeping you calm? Is it helping you sleep at night? Is it making you feel more energized? Do you just feel better about the business because you're part of something that's bigger than you? People pay attention to what you like and what you see and what it's doing for you. And then they go, I kind of like to try that. But if you're the person who's being the annoying and you're just out there sharing your website, not sharing what you want to do. I mean, I follow a lot of you on social media, especially Instagram is like my favorite thing. And I can say now that for one thing, Janae Hensley she has really upped her game in the world of social media. And she has taken to upping her game in makeup department and in the skincare department. And even though she shares a lot to do with her personal life and her family and her husband and things like that, which is all great because that's what people watch her for, she has every time tried to make the next post be something that you want to follow. And even for me, as an Avon representative, I look to see what she's doing with her makeup, how she's presenting that. And it's not this overpowering post that says, oh, you can get this and this is the price. She stays away from all of that. She posts how it makes her feel. And the beauty of it is in the pictures of Instagram when she's showing putting on that lipstick, putting that eyeshadow on, doing something that's different and daring. And although I may not wear it like that, I know so many people who would. It is so age appropriate for them. And when I see her, it makes me want to share it. So I'm following, Julie Paulsen is another one with our fashion. She loves our fashion, huge on the fashions. And she has her husband take pictures of her in these fashions. And she just shares what it is. And she looks like she loves the fashions because she does. And I watched the response. The response is, oh, wow, that's gorgeous. Does it come in this size? Oh, wow, is that still available? Ooh, look at that. Come on. I mean, things like, what is one of the things? The warming peel exfoliant. This stuff is amazing, by the way. Oh, I don't know what made them want to come up with this, but I love this. I use this in the shower. It's absolutely awesome. It makes my skin, I swear, almost like a baby's butt. It is so smooth. It is like awesome. But this is something a lot of people have been sharing in the words that they use, the fact that it's almost fun that they're doing it, that they talk about that warming to their face. And when it's rinsed off, just the smoothness and the fact that it looked like they did just peel all the grime and all the dirt and all the acne, everything off their face, because even what they have going on their face makes their skin feel better, uplifting, brighter. These are things that if you don't learn about the product, if you don't use it and you're not passionate about the product, probably not going to sell a whole lot of it. Unless you're that person who can sell ice to an Eskimo, you've got to know what you love about it. And if it's something you don't love, you need to be figuring out what would somebody you know love about it, okay? So think about a couple of products. Quit trying to figure out how you're going to sell all the products, and figure out where your passion and love is with the products that we have, and start there and move from there, okay? So let's talk real quick about direct delivery orders. We know that we're in a world with social media that we are absolutely trying to share our online stores, get people to purchase from our stores. It saves us from having to deliver it. It saves us from having to deliver brochures. They can ask for a complimentary brochure. There are so many things, and there are people who were not doing that much with direct sales, but boy, they are starting to kill it now. And Campaign 10, top of the line for direct sales. We have Becky Kane, who did $890 in online sales. Way to go, Becky. Stella McKimby, $252. Melissa Rooker, $247. Sharon Carmack, way to go, Sharon, $162. Linda Church, $160. And by the way, these are newer representatives. It's not like they have been in 20 years. They are really starting to up their game here. Becky, your girl, Karen Martin, $156 in online sales. Julie Paulsen, $151. Andrew, again, $124, my friend. Way to go. Janae, $117 in online sales. And the list goes on and on and on. And you know, some campaigns it's higher than others. But the point is, these people are very consistent in sharing their online stores. And they're very consistent about when there's a day where we have a $25 order or more, it's free shipping. They are out there. They are getting that out there. They are letting their customers know. They are sharing it on social media. This is not something that just because it exists, Avon's going to do all the work and share everything with everybody. Guys, you're going to get out of this what you put in eventually, but you've got to put it in. This isn't like, okay, I did this, so I should get it back. You keep doing it until you built that customer base. You keep doing it and you keep getting people to share it. You keep doing it, and you're such a good representative. You're such a good representative of the products and what you believe in, that you make people believe it and you make people want what you're showing. And before you know it, boom, there it is. So, you know, sounds easy. It's not, but it definitely takes half of it was personal for me. Okay, half of the 400 is personal for me because I ordered almost every man's product from the What's New. Andrew, oh my gosh, don't be that representative who buys everything. But Andrew, isn't it a great Father's Day line? Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I'm sharing some of it tonight, so I just can't wait. Okay, so I don't want to, that's all I have for recognition at this point as far as for sales themselves. But what I do want to do is give a, where'd it go? I do want to give a shout out to our, here it is, to our leaders. Let's talk about this real quick. So as a team in Campaign 10, we did $46,840 in team sales. 2 weeks, one campaign, Campaign 10. You guys are rocking it. Linda Staggers, her team did $20,100. Let's see here. Linda had 2 new appointments on her team. Brenda Lloyd did $5,200. I had 2 new appointments in Campaign 10. Tammy Leonard did $5,100, almost $52, had 2 new appointments. Becky Kane, $3,100. Julie Paulsen, $25. Look, some of you, Janae, $2,400. You guys are trying to get back up to that $3,000-$4,000 mark. I see the slow climb. That is what it takes. Consistency in what you're doing. Work with those who are working, those who want to work with you. Don't put the time into people who just never want to answer you, who never want anything from you. They could want something eventually, leaders. They can be a part of this. You can share this kind of stuff. I know all of you are sharing what you do in your groups. Some will, some won't. work with those who want it and those who are. Okay, so I love that. Let me see here. What else do we have? I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to recognize for that. Let me make sure. Oh, hold on. I take that back. I got the President's Club report here Lee just gave me. So we have Becky Kane leading the way, year-to-date sales, already President's Club and on her way to Honor Society. Becky Kane at $17,500 in personal sales. That's just her sales for her and her customer. Julie Paulsen, $10,000, just made President's Club. Melissa Rookert, almost there, $84.90. Way to go, Melissa. You have got, man, amazing. She has got, last year at this time, she had only done $5,400, and she's at $8,400. Wow. Sharon Carmack, you're almost there, baby. $73.92 at the end of campaign 10. Good job. Christina Ingram, $61.72. This is just amazing. And then Janae, your girl, Miss Hernandez, she's at $6,100 in sales in only 7 campaigns. Now, let me be clear. She's an exception to the rule. We love those kind of exceptions to the rule, but that is not normal. This girl is a hustler. She is out there working her business all the time. She obviously knows what she wants. And I got to tell you, I'm just really proud that somehow or other she's on our team. So you need to find some more of them, Janae. Also, Amanda Van Slyke, who, by the way, Amanda has only been with us 10 campaigns, and she is already at almost $5,200 in sales. Way to go, Amanda. Becky Furbush, she is at almost $5,200 in sales also. Brenda Lloyd, $5,166 in personal sales. Tammy, $5,000. I love that. So those are ours who are $5,000 and above. Some of them new, some of them vets, some of them leaders. So see, you can't say, oh, well, that's not me. I haven't been in long enough. Oh, that's not me. Get rid of your excuses. That is not going to help you out one bit. You do you. You know exactly what you want, and you go after it. You do what you want to do. There is never just one way to run your business. There is never just this thing where you're like, I'm no good because I'm not doing what that person's doing. No, you got to know what you want for you, for your business. And when you figure that out, you work towards it. You go towards it. And sometimes you won't meet the goal that you set. But what does that mean? That you quit? You don't want to quit. Quitting that's just the epitome of failure. You say, okay, this is what I did this campaign. Now, what am I going to do to move that forward in the next campaign? And just like Janae, Brenda, Amy, Becky Kane, Linda Staggers, all of our leaders, Andrew, everybody who's been with us for a while, they will tell you some campaigns it's not great. But that's okay. When you're at work, do you have bad days? When you're with your kids, do you have bad days? It happens everywhere, life and business. Raise yourself up instead of putting yourself down and get it done and start meeting your goals. But you have to make the goals before you can meet the goals. Okay, let's talk about some products here. This is what the Campaign 12 book is looking like on the front. Love this. Summertime. Love it, love it, love it. With the top seller, of course, being the Bogard, because I read an article the other day. Ticks are going to be massive this year. All this rain, especially here in Maryland, that we've gotten, oh, it's so crazy. So we should be promoting this now. And Avon right now has got all of these, look at this. Exclusive representative offer, earn 30%. And if you're President's Club or above, you're going to earn 50%. And this has all of our great, and they have stuff in for social media to go ahead and start sharing all of this. You can have this stuff on hand. You can get the value bundles. You should be looking at your what's new and figuring out What is your plan? You want to, if you're going to make a goal,
Okay, Google.
you have to have a plan for the goal. So you want to make sure you have the product. So if you're talking about, hey, I've got X, Y, and Z, you want to make sure you have it. Get it in the hands of people. That's what you need to do. Andrew, did you have something for us?
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was off mute.
Oh, that's okay, baby. I thought because you unmuted, you had something. Okay, so let's talk about something else here. So we got the bug guard. What about this new scent here, the Far Away Aloha? How about that? Has anybody gotten this already and smelled it? What's your thoughts on it? I love the bottle. I think the bottle is pretty awesome. Always has a little tassel to it. Love this. It says that it's a vibrant summer scent that transports you to the islands of Hawaii with tropical mandarin zest, rare flowers. Oh, I'm sorry. What does it say? Gosh, I got my glasses. Oh, and a radiant musk. It is going to be, let me see here, regular $12.99. Wow, that is like cheap. Avon, you need to raise your price on this because I got to tell you, this is one of those scents that I think this is really nice. I really do. And I'm normally the one who I get a headache with everything. But this is gorgeous. I love this. And I love the box too. The box is very vibrant, just like the scent. And this is going to be one of the things that we actually raffle away for all of you who are on here live. So yeah, you're going to get one of those. But how are you going to promote it? You know the best way to promote it? If you're not going to get samples of this, and do they even have the samples out yet of this? I'm not sure if they do. But if they don't, you know, demo price is $7.79. Why don't you get a bottle? Why don't you carry it with you? That's the best way to do it, and let people try it. Oh, wait a minute. Janae put something here. Shay is also working on building her own team and will be at Rock Fest this year. Good. Oh, Janae, you got a team member coming to Rock Fest. That's awesome. Oh, in New Orleans. Wow, she's going to love that. So, yeah, so aloha, guys. Again, how are you going to get them to experience this for summer? Everybody says, I wish I had a scent for summer, you know, and to think that they could get something that lasts a little bit longer. A lot of people go to Bath and Body Works because they like the body sprays and they have such a huge selection. I get the way that they do that. But this is something that's going to last. They don't have to spray it on 3 or 4 times in a day. This is actually a perfume, and it's light and it's summery. And just because, and this is the other mistake. You think as a representative, because it may not be your cup of tea, that it's not somebody else's cup of tea. Stop assuming and start offering. Start offering. They don't have to put it on if they don't want to. You can take it. You can spray it on a piece of paper. You can wave it around a couple of seconds. Let them smell it. I take it and I actually spray it on the box. And that way, if they want to smell what it smells like when it's not like at its strongest, when it's first sprayed, they can smell it and be like, wow, that's really nice. And also be aware that just because it smells a certain way in the box, that doesn't necessarily mean it's how it's going to smell on you or your customers. This all mixes with your body chemistry differently, and everybody has different chemistry as far as what their body absorbs and how it smells. So everybody should try it. And at this kind of a deal, think about Mother's Day and birthdays coming up and graduation gifts and all of those things. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I just came up with that. Love that. Stop assuming, start offering. Yep. And think about online ordering and digital. Yes, absolutely. Do you know that you can actually take this and you can show it and you can talk about it and you can give the idea of aloha in the islands. It's all in the words sometimes. It's all in the presentation. And you don't have to be a speaker to share what you love. So if you think this is great, share it, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here? Everybody's been talking about this. My husband had it. Look at this, True Jet. This is the new men's cologne, introducing him to a comforting masculine new scent. I love this. Warm and spicy, a noble blend of aromatic laurel leaf, smooth tobacco, comforting vanilla suede. OMG. And I also like that they have the hair and body wash. Yeah. And they have the aftershave. They didn't send me that, but they have the aftershave conditioner too. So many people are doing stuff with the men in their life on social media, having them hold the bottle up. Yeah, buddy. Okay. And this stuff is amazing. It just is amazing. Now, I have to tell you, there's something in this that gives me a headache. I'm very sensitive to scents. But this is what's weird. Like when Lee was wearing it. My son put this on and wore this and came back down the next week. And when I hugged him, I said, oh my gosh, I don't know what you're smelling or wearing, but it smells really good. And he said, Mom, it's that True Jet stuff that you gave me. And I went, there's no way it's that, because when we had it on, it gave me a headache. Thank you very much. But again, I was like, I suddenly was a believer in something that I wasn't so sure about, because I was like, well, dude, you can wear that all day long now because that smells really good on you. So it's going to smell different on Dad than it does your son or on your uncle. And again, Father's Day is coming. Father's Day is coming. Now, what's great about this, again, exclusive representative offer. Here we go again. 30% for all representatives, but if you're President's Club or above, you can earn 50% on the demo. Now, oh, guys, come on. Can you imagine? I mean, and if you have, even if you're, think about it. Sell 3 of these. I mean, what is the price going to be just for this? $35 value. Okay. What does it say, though? Hold on. I want to see $35 value, but what are they premiering this at? For customers, oh my goodness, are you kidding? For customers, all 3 of these, $24. It's a $35 cologne. Oh my gosh. So you're going to get the aftershave, the body and the hair wash, and this. It's going to be offered in the book for $24. $24! This is a sure sell. Now, for all of you who like to fancy things up, can you imagine taking all 3 of the products and doing little baskets or little gift bags? Not really baskets for dads. Sometimes they've got to be a little bit more manly. Do like a gift bag. Toolbox. That's
Lowe's has
fabulous.
really cheap ones.
Oh my gosh, that's fabulous. Hey, maybe put a little socket set in there. You know what I'm saying? Smell good while you hammering in the nails, Daddy. That's what it's got to be. And what about the kids who are looking for gifts that they can afford for their dad, for their grandfather, for that uncle, for that man in their life who has been that stand-in father? Whatever it may be, this is fabulous. And I got to say, one of the better colognes that Avon has come out with in a really long time. And they say it's because there's less of an alcohol level and there's more oils. You know what that means? It lasts longer. You don't have to reapply. So this is awesome. Andrew, you got something else? You're raising your hand, baby.
Yeah, so of the 2 colognes in this one, I know I'm going to get to the other one in a moment. I like this new one as my formal scent. So if I'm going somewhere that I want to be more formal, that's what I like this one for. So what I did was I got the little sample spritzers because I know Avon introduces a new cologne. Yes. So I got enough of those to wear for a couple months till say maybe Christmas.
Yes.
That way, by the time we get to Christmas, a new one, I'm done with this one. I can wear the new thing. But the Mesmerized, I like because it's more of a playful, youthful scent. So if I'm more casual, I like to use those type of scents.
Hey, I like that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So I stocked up on the set of 3 cars because I think that's gonna be a hit. And
I think the cars are going to be amazing. I'm not going to lie. The Mesmerized, it's absolutely. Which, by the way, I have the car. Look at. Hey, you know what? They ain't the old Model Ts anymore, baby. They got the shop-looking collectibles. Hey, but you know what I like better than this? Isn't this crazy for me? I love the box. Avon LTD. This is the box that the Mesmerized comes in, okay? I love this that the car comes in. Has like the picture of the car here. I love this. But this is shop. This is shop. I will tell you. And it says Avon on the doors. I don't know if y'all can. Hold on. Let me see. Let me do it this way. Can you see the Avon on the door? Just so neat. I think that bringing this back, again, we're talking about, you know, Avon retro, going back. Some of the lipsticks have been that way. But I love these. And the Mesmerized Sports Card Decanter, this is fabulous. And again, Father's Day is right around the corner, June 16th. So think about that. And, you know, get people hooked on the scent. And you know what? You can only imagine what they're going to bring at Christmas time. You can only imagine what they're going to bring later on in the year. And whatever it is that they bring, whether it's the gift sets, no matter what it is, they're already going to be hooked on what it is. So somebody's going to get this too. Let me see.
I have a sales idea for those.
Do what?
I have a sales idea for those.
Okay, go ahead.
So if you remember, I worked in the auto industry for a while.
Yes.
I have some contacts who work at some Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealerships. And since that's a Dodge Charger, I'm trying to get in contact and, you know, trying to work something out with my friends who sell the Dodge Charger to use as a promotional item.
OMG. So did y'all just hear that? Everybody's got car dealerships around. Andrew, that is fabulous.
It's got to be a Dodge one, though. That's a Dodge Charger.
No, it got to be a Dodge. But everybody got Dodge. Dodge is a big name. It's, you know, it is.
I mean, first. I mean, I would go after them first because they're the easier sale.
Sure, they will be. But every state has got them. So do it scared, people. Go look and ask them, are they looking for promotional items? Are you kidding? To partner with us who have been around for over 130 years and then their name brand and they're yeah, because let's see here. This is going to be your cost $42, earn 18, PRP cost $30. Man, this is amazing. So what's going to happen? That's when you get 3 of them. You can get 3 of those decanters for $42. PRP costs 30 of them, so you're going to earn $30 if you're President's Club. You'll earn 18 if you're not President's Club. But they are going to be selling for $20. $20 in the book. That's a steal. You have a collectible. You have, and think about this. Some people just want to hold on to this, but if they like the smell, guess what they're going to want to buy? They're going to want to buy it in the bottle so they don't have to worry about it. They can keep this as a collectible. So that was a great idea. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. What else do I have for the men? Oh, Father's Day. I love the fact that it's talking about Father's Day. So let's talk about this. They are coming out with the men's stainless steel Tiger Eye bracelet set. Okay. I got to show you. Do not tell my boys. I hope that they do not watch this. They better not. They normally only watch me when I'm trying to be funny. I bought these for them. One's a daddy, one's not, but this is their thing. Look at these. I love this. This is the first bracelet, and this comes in a pack. Look at this. Here is the second one. This is what they'll like. They love the rope ones. This is absolutely, it says it all. They can dress it up, dress it down. It's perfect. They can wear them both at the same time if they want to. My son already does that. I bought them the other ones that Avon has, but I love these. These are regularly $29.99. Nope, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Regularly, oh wow, I didn't realize they were regularly $49.99. They're going to be on sale in the book for $24.99. The demo price is $14.99. You want to talk about share and show? Why don't you show some women these? I'm going to tell you, you will sell them. There is no way. These are made so well. I got to tell you something. I like these. I could wear these, okay? I personally think they're unisex. That's what I think. But Father's Day is coming, so a perfect gift with these. Somebody's going to get these too. We are going to give these away. I've already ordered these for my son, so I've got mine in my order. Let's see. Then, what's the other thing that they gave me? Hold on. I'm looking, guys. I'm going to make sure I'm not passing anything up. Oh yeah. The Daily Charm necklace set. I have to tell you, Daily Charm necklace set. This is amazing too. So let me show you. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. So look at this. This is, can you see these? These are all the charms that you can get. You see this one is already on the chain. See the chain here? It actually comes with this, it's a 16-inch necklace and it has a 3.5-inch extender, okay? Now, I've seen people wear these charms 2 at a time, 1 at a time. I have to tell you something. This is a gorgeous, and yes, they are as big as they look here with us. Yes, they are. So you're not talking about this rinky-dink little charm that everybody's trying to see what it is. This is absolutely gorgeous. Regularly $29.99. The set's going to be on sale in the book for $14.99. You can demo this bad boy for $8.99. You need to be getting this. If you've not placed your campaign 11 order, you need to be getting this, and you need to be putting in that order as early as you can in campaign 12 so that you can be guaranteed to get what's already there. This is gorgeous. One for every day of the week. And I love these, and I'm not really even a necklace wearer, and I love these. I think they're gorgeous. Let me see. What else do we have here? Oh, and then we have, did you all check out the Zodiac coin necklaces? Yep, that's what this is. Let me open this up. I don't know which one did they actually give me. Virgo? They couldn't have given me, why couldn't they have given me Cancer? That's what I am. Thank you very much. Why couldn't they give me that? You have to give me Virgo. You know who Virgo is? My ex-husband. We won't talk about that. Okay, my ex-husband. But look at this. This is even, hold on. Hold on here. I want to get this around. Hold on. I can't see past this chat. Hold on. Let me put this down. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. This is Virgo. This is what it looks like. This is the chain. Look at this. Again, very, very pretty. It kind of has a burst on the back of it. If you can see how it's kind of edged with the burst? Very, very shiny. This again, in the brochure, it's going to be any 3 for $10 or $3.99 each. Demo. Hold on, guys, I'm wrong. Regular is going to be $19.99. The coin necklaces are going to be $9.99 in the book, but you can demo it for $5.99. And before I go on with products, I need to put this out, especially if there's somebody watching this on the replay and you're new, or maybe you have been in for a while, but you don't realize this. So I'm going to put it out there. I say it all the time. I don't think it can be said enough. I realize that when you all see the campaign comes, campaign 11, and let me get my little folder here. Since we're talking about 12, let's talk about 12. Campaign 12 starts May 15th, and it does not end until May 28th. The way you should be looking at these campaigns as an Avon representative is right now, you should be selling for campaign 12. You should already have your 11, and it's okay if you don't. You know, some people wait till the last day of campaign 11, and then they put in their campaign 11. But then you want to get upset when some of the more popular items are not available anymore. But it's because 3/4 of Avon reps put in their orders at the beginning of the campaign. You should right now in campaign 11 be selling for campaign 12 so that when May 15th rolls around, C12, when that rolls that first or second or third day of campaign 12, you should be putting in your order then for campaign 12. You are more apt to get what your customers want when you are ordering in the first 3 to 5 days of the campaign. And the closer to the first, second, or third day it is, you should be selling from 12 when we're in campaign 11. You should be selling from 13 when we're in campaign 12. At the beginning of that campaign, you should be putting that baby to bed and working on the next campaign. That is how to ensure that you are going to get, I mean, there's sometimes, as we've come up with lately, Avon has some product issues as far as putting it in the box because they didn't order enough. We're never going to completely get away from that. There's nothing we can do about it. But if you are waiting till the last week of the campaign to put your order in, you are less likely to get the things that are only seasonal or only supposed to be around here for a campaign or two. Because when somebody finds something like these Zodiac coin necklaces and they love them and they want to get one for every person in their family, men, women, everybody else, and then you're going to say, well, I only wanted one and I couldn't get it. But had you put it in the beginning of the campaign, then that campaign is over and you're off and running with the campaign that's going to be coming. So smart representatives are structuring their business that they are putting their order ins for the campaign in the first to fifth day of the campaign, and they are then continuing to work on the next campaign, okay? The next campaign in the rest of that former campaign. It's just the way to guarantee most of the stuff that you want, okay? Andrew, what can I do for you?
So I was just thinking about what you're saying, and what I'm learning about that part of it is how important it is to keep things simple where I overthink things. But if I can keep it simple, it's easier for me to be ahead of the game and be able to do that. So I think it's really important sometimes to, go back to our basics, not carry too much promotional tools and too much product. Just keep it as simple as possible.
And
then
just
you're not
get what you need. You don't have a lot, Andrew. You're right.
Yeah.
Unless you're having a bunch of events or something, and then it should be core products, not these products like necklaces, home, fashion, stuff like
Skin
that.
So Soft.
Skin So Soft. Those kind of things are things that you stock up on. Things that are most definitely bug spray. The big sellers. Those kind of things I keep on hand. Deodorants, I keep on hand. Not a lot, but a few. Because when do people call you? When they run out. So I like to have a couple on hand. But everything else you should be sharing. But Andrew makes a good point in saying keep it simple. Let me be clear about keeping it simple. Not only should you pick a day in the first few days of the campaign, you should pick the same day. For instance, campaign 12, we're talking about starting on May 15th. Let's just say that you put in your campaign 12 order on Thursday, May the 16th, okay? You should always get your customers used to 2 weeks from that day you're placing your next campaign. Think about it. So you should be placing your campaign 12 on the 16th if you choose that Thursday, but in campaign 13, you should be placing it on May 30th. If you get your customers used to have it, okay, everybody, you all know, I need all your orders by Monday the 14th. Monday the 14th, I have to have all my campaign 12 orders by Monday, May the 14th. Why? Because you're placing it on the 15th or you're placing it on the 16th. You need to give your customers what you need unless they are direct sales customers and they're ordering from your e-store. But even then, your message to your customers needs to be, especially with home and fashion, if you see something that you like, do not wait. Place that order. Place it early in the campaign when you get that brochure because Avon's only going to get so much in stock. Our book changes every 2 weeks. You want to make sure that they can get the products that they want. So there should be an urgency to where if it's important enough to them that they have to have that product, then you want to make sure that they know place it early because there's a chance they're not going to get it if they wait. The core product they're probably going to get no matter when they order it. But these home and fashion and things that are coming in, the necklaces, all of that, that needs to be your message. And as a representative, to be a responsible representative, I think that your order should go in the first few days of the campaign. So you should always be thinking a campaign ahead. That would be my thought for you, a campaign ahead. When you're in 12, don't be working on 12 and 12. You should be working on 13 and 12. And 11, you should be selling for 12. You should already have gotten these. Do you realize that these demos here, you could have gotten them in campaign 10? You could already be promoting them. I always get my demos in the first book that it is actually available in, okay? So, you know, just some ideas. I'm not telling you have to do it that way, but I'm telling you, you can't come to me and you can't yell at me about what Avon's not doing when in all reality, you're waiting until 2 days before the campaign ends in order to put your order in. Be smarter than some of the other representatives. Be on your game and make sure that you're always working on that next campaign in the campaign that we're actually in, okay? The last thing for this campaign I wanted to show you, look at this gorgeous, and oh, I don't want the glare there, but this is the A box. Let's a good look at it. There you go. Love this box. It almost has a diamond effect. This one is called Skin is In, and in this, you're going to get a clinical line eraser with retinol treatment. You're going to get a new Ultimate Performance Day Cream. It has an SPF in it. You're going to get the Ultimate Cream Cleanser in this. This is a $56 value. And what happens with this is they place an order of $40 or more, then guess what? They can have this for $10. Again, remind your people, it's not just about what they want. Do they need a wedding gift, a bridal shower gift? Do they need a baby shower gift? Everybody buys for the baby. Nobody buys for the mamas. Are you kidding? Give mama something to pamper herself with. After having that baby and pushing out that watermelon, okay, she don't need the pampering for those stress lines she gonna have. And this is a beautiful box. But as a representative too, you know, I always take advantage of this. If I have customers who place $40 orders, whatever they may be, and they don't take advantage of this $10 box, I do. I buy it. I buy it because you know what? I can open this box up and I can use this stuff as gifts. I can sell this. This is a full-size product right here. It's skincare. I can get somebody hooked on this stuff, and they're going to be, they are going to definitely going to love this. But this is the other thing. When I have somebody who places a large order, $50 or more, sometimes, you all know I talk about Miss Nina. When Miss Nina places an order of $100 and something with me, she gets one of these boxes. I want to give her $56 of stuff because you know what she does with them? She gives them to people in her life, her hairdresser, all those people. And then she comes back and says, oh, Molly, she really liked that nail polish or that skincare. Can she get another bottle of that? And then they're just buying it because she gifts these things. She says she loves them. They're beautiful. She says, and everybody goes, oh, my gosh, I love them. And like, she'll have them take the product and then she takes the boxes and she reuses them in order to gift them to people. And I do that too. I make up my own day boxes sometimes just to give stuff to people. So think about this. You can take the stuff out of this box if they don't take advantage, and you can sell the stuff, or you can take them and you can gift them to people. You can take it apart and say, oh, she placed a $40 order with me, but she's not using any skincare. Let me give her that skin cleanser, and maybe that's something she may like. And then what I do is I call back and say, hey, let me ask you. I gifted you for your order. Thank you very much. I gifted you the skin cleanser. Have you had a chance to use it? What did you think about it? Did it work on your skin? Or maybe she gifted it to somebody. But then you know, because sometimes that starts a conversation about what do they like? What are they looking for? So that, you know what, we can figure it out. And next time we have something we want to gift to them or sample to them, we know what they're looking for. These sometimes can be conversation starters later that allows you to figure out that if they're on a product they're buying from Walmart or Ulta or wherever it is they're going, we may have something similar that's more affordable, that if you could get them hooked on it, it is a repeat sale every 4 to 6 weeks for you. And isn't that what it's about? Always about making the money, okay? Now, they didn't give me a lot for campaign 12, but they did give me a few things. So let me take a look-see here. Hold on one second. Okay. So the first thing they gave me was the Filigree stretch bracelet in gold tone. Now I have to tell you, I'm more of a silver tone girl. I like silver. But this is beautiful, and I can imagine what it'll look like in silver tone, although I don't have it. It's a whole collection that has the necklace and earring set, stretch bracelet, also a ring. Now, this is just the gold bracelet. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. Beautiful. It is stretched, so it's going to fit most anybody. And the stretch bracelet, silver tone and gold tone, regular $24.99. It's coming out in the book for $12.99. You can demo it for $7.79. We had something similar this before, last year or the year before. This was such a huge seller. They did sell out after a campaign. Again, you should have this. You should be getting this in your order. You should. You can order from this book for your campaign 13 and campaigns 11 or 12. If this is something that you think, if you're wearing it, if you're showing this off, that some of your people would love it, or you see jewelry lovers and they see it and you tell them it's Avon and you tell them what it's going to be. And then you can say, oh, wow. And they have an earring and they have a necklace that goes with it and they have a ring that goes with it. And you can show them that in the brochure or send them the link from your e-store catalog. The digital stuff was great. You can do that and they see it. They may want the whole set. That's a pretty good sale right there for you, okay? So think about that. So they sent that to me. I'm going to be gifting this out to one of you. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, the other thing, what else did they send me? Hold on, guys, trying to figure out which one of these. The Pretty Pave hoop set. Is that what this says? Oh, Pretty Pave. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wow, these are bigger than I thought. Okay, hold on. Let me open these up so I can show you. Stab myself here. I hate unwrapping these until I'm showing them to you guys. I don't like them to get messed up. Okay, these they sent to me in gold tone. So let me get both of these. Hold on. These are the Pretty Pave hoop and stud set. Now here are the hoops. You see these? Look at the hoops that are here. I love these. Look at the little studs that they have in there. And look, it's gold all the way around. But talk about dressing something up and down. And these are, look here. So if these are in, you can see they're bigger. I thought they were smaller in the picture that I'm looking at. But you not only get these, but they also, look at these studs. Look at the studs that come with them. Look at this. Love the studs. So you get the studs and you get the hoops in gold tone or silver tone. I will be ordering these in silver tone, I can tell you. Regular price $19.99. They're going to be $7.99 for the set. And they demo at $4.79. Come on, y'all. I mean, come on. Yeah. Again, wear them. If you're wearing them in campaign 12, think about it. Think about it. If you're wearing them in campaign 12, people are going to see them. Oh, yeah, put in my order here in the next couple of days. Let me get that for you. Do you want silver tone or gold tone? That's what it takes. Takes you demoing them, takes you sharing it on your digital walls, whether it's what sort of social media. Is it your Pinterest? Is it your Instagram, Facebook? And let me tell you what people love most. We can share the pictures too, which are great pictures of just the product. But what they love to see is what it looks like when people have them on. These earrings in the book, these are Avon because I'm an earring freak. Okay, I wear them all the time. These were not, I didn't think they looked really good in the book. I think they could have done better. But when I got them and people saw them and I was wearing them to deliver orders, I sold 10 sets of these. 10 sets of these. Because they saw me wear them and they were like, oh my gosh, it's like every day and they're not really that big. I said, no, but what's great is they're so light. They're lightweight. They're not going to drag down your ears. And that's my favorite kind of stuff. So again, sharing and showing can make a lot of difference. People are going to ask you. What else do we have here? I think we have one more piece of jewelry. Oh yeah, this is the Pink Hope Rose quartz, the new power of pink for the American Cancer Society. You know, again, ending breast cancer, which is huge. I love these. I get stuff like this, and I have a couple of friends who are gratefully breast cancer survivors, and they love all the stuff that Avon, and they love what they do. But guys, I have to tell you, this is absolutely, wait till I show this to you. I love this number one because it's long. I told you I'm not a big necklace person, but I have to tell you, look at this. Hold on. Look at this. It comes with the beautiful ribbon. Let me see if I can separate this. The ribbon, okay, and then the quartz. This is just absolutely, look at this. It has, does it say hope on here? It says hope on there. I love this. I think it's beautiful. It is, what is the length on this? It is, let me look, hold on. 28 inches long with a 3.5 inch extender. Just beautiful. For anybody who has anybody that's going through, this is regular $12. It's a $12 gift. I have people who buy these because they just have somebody who is fighting this disease. And when they're wearing this and they're going through their chemo, whatever it is they have going on, it is something for them to hold on to. Think about it. They're wearing it. They can grab a hold of it. It says hope. It's got that beautiful pink quartz in it. Sometimes people don't talk about what people are going through, but I have to tell you, when you show something like this online, when you show something like this in social media, we have people affected by this every single day. People we know, people that somebody else knows. But the thought of letting somebody know you're not alone and they gift this to somebody, or even you do, and you know what happens? Somebody's daughter sees it and they say, oh, wow, I want one. That happens all the time. My friends who are fighting it right now, I have a young lady in the Carolinas who I went to school with, who was fighting breast cancer. And I sent her everything that we had 3 campaigns ago in the book. And I have to tell you, her daughter saw them and fell so in love with the bracelets and everything that her daughter wanted to buy one of each of them because she wanted to support mom too. And then her friend wanted it too because her best friend that was down there. And it became this thing that I'm like, wow, this is huge. So not only we're selling this, but we're also helping our company help others. And I absolutely love that. So let me see what's in the chat. I see that this is all lit up. Hold on. Becky Smith says, I'm a Virgo. Yay, Becky. Yay. See, Becky, they did that for you, girl. That's what it is. Let me see. Brenda says, I like this silver too. With Avon, I've learned to try gold. Sometimes I like it too. Brenda, I agree because like that hope bracelet, I like that. You know, that's basically in gold. I would wear that, although I'm normally a silver person. Today we have matching nail color. Yay! Janae says, lost my best friend last year to stage 4 metastatic breast cancer 8 days before Zoe was born. We're helping so many, but we don't have it licked yet. There are still too many people dying from it because when just one more person dies from this dreadful disease, it's one person too many. Somebody's losing a friend, a mom, a grandmother, a sister, whatever it may be. In some cases, also fathers. You know, people don't think that men can get this. They can. It's almost always tragic when a man gets it. So I just need y'all to know, just need you to know that we do make a difference as a company, especially in the world of breast cancer, domestic violence, with what they donate as a whole. But I love this because they give us a chance to be a part of it. So I hope that that all of you will take a chance in that. So, okay, so real quickly, I want to talk about, I'm pulling right here from the last meeting, and then we're going to say goodbye, but hold on one second because I also want to tell you, hold on, let me pull my phone because I have the date pulled and then I got off of my phone from this. Hold on, guys, I'm going to pull this. The next meeting, just so you know, hold on, is actually going to be Monday, June the 3rd, okay? Monday, June the 3rd, okay? So mark that down on your calendars. I will send you the reminders too, okay? But what I'm going to do right now is I am going to call who was part of the April meeting and what they're getting. So hold on, I want to move the stuff that's over here. Oh, I forgot one thing. Oh, in campaign 13, this right here. This is the A box. How about this? Is this beautiful with the new mascara and everything? I love this. Hold on, let me get my little thing here. Here it is here. See what everybody's getting? They're getting the nail polish, the lipstick, they're getting an eyeliner, and they're getting our love at First Lash. Oh, love this, but I love the box. The box is freaking amazing. I love it. And inside, look guys, inside it's got all 4 products. It's got the lipstick, the nail color, right? It's got the mascara. And look, you can get somebody hooked on that mascara, they'll never leave it. One of the only mascaras Avon's ever had that I can wear and not have a reaction. Love it. I loved it when it first came out. We had, what do they call it, burgundy? They don't have that color anymore. I know, but the point is I loved it. Now I'm wearing it in the black. Doesn't make my eyes water. I love it. And again, $40 purchase. And they can have it for $10. And this is a $37 value. But again, why aren't you getting if somebody doesn't take advantage of it? Take advantage of it and use it to make yourself more sales. Okay, hold on. Let me get all this stuff over here because this will be next month's drawing, okay? So, okay, I have my auto thing on my phone with everybody's name entered who was actually here in person last time, okay? And the first thing we're going to go for is a new vitamin C serum, right? Okay. And let's see, let's press the button. 4-2 meeting, vitamin C. Linda Church are getting the vitamin C serum. Yay! Good for you. I love that. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Okay, we're going to get that. Now we're going to do the unlimited lashes. Expensive product, but you will have lashes and brows like nobody's business. Okay, so let's spend this. Who is going to get this? Christina Ingram. I don't think Christina's on the call tonight, but let me put this down here. Unlimited lashes for Christina Ingram. Yay! Good job. Let's see here. Oh no, that was for this time, so we can't do that. Okay, this was for, oh guys, I gotta make sure this is the right thing here. Why in the world? Oh, okay, this is for the Filigree necklace and earring set that we shared last time, okay? And let's spin it. Dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Amy Lambright. Amy, if you're still on here, congratulations, Amy. So let me write this down so I don't forget. She'd be going, why you send me this? Because you said I was getting this. I got to make sure I'm sending her the right thing. Necklace and earrings. Congratulations, girl. All right, so we got that one. Let's see. So now we have the Skip a Beat fragrance. Okay, let's see. Hit it. Melinda Aguro. I don't think Melinda's on tonight. Melinda Aguro, congratulations. Skip a Beat. Avon stories. Okay, great. We got that. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? Oh, the vitamin C lipstick. It's not really lipstick, but it is. I'm telling you, I keep mine on my desk. Here's mine. You see mine? It's right here. Whenever I'm thinking about it, I just, I'm just like, yeah, I did a little treatment. Yeah, just get a little treatment going on. I keep one in my car when I'm Ubering, and oh my gosh, I love this stuff. It's great. Lips, Lee says my lips are wonderful. I said, what, they weren't before? He says, I didn't say that. So, yeah. So, anyways, he got himself in the trick bag, but it's okay. He's all good now. Overdone with finish, baby. It's okay. So we're going to give this one away right here. Let's see. Let's spin the wheel. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and I forgot one of the stand firms too. I forgot this was supposed to go with it, and it landed on Brenda Lloyd. Go Brenda! Brenda Lloyd got it. Okay, so we have the vitamin C lip and the stand firm wrap. Stand firm wrap. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so we got that right there. Okay, what's next? We have the Summer Sorbet Statement Ring in size 8. I hope y'all size 8. That's somebody's a size 8. And the Dare to Bear wrap. Let's spin this again. Dun, 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 dun. Sharon Carmack. Is Sharon still on here, or did she have to leave? I think she might be on here. Sharon Carmack, congratulations. So let's do Dare to Bear and the Sorbet ring. Yay! I like this. Some of the people are on here tonight too. Okay. Now this is, the chic pendant choker we shared last month. Okay, I got to show you this again. I don't know. Brenda could probably help me out here. Brenda, is he out of this now? They might be out of this here now. Remember this one? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if they are or not, but if they're out of it, you gonna get it, whoever I draw. So hold on, we're spinning. Spin, 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 spin. Who's gonna get the choker? Who's gonna get the choker? Dun, 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 dun. Jan Heaton. Jan was on here, but I think she had to go. So, oh wow, that's cool. Okay, choker, and she's also going to get one of the Dare to Bear wraps. Choker, Dare to Bear. Yay! Okay, that works. And then let's see. Last piece of jewelry here. Pop of Pink necklace with the Stand Firm wrap. Let's spin it again. Dun, 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 dun. Round and round. People come up with, come on. Becky Kane. Yay, Becky. Good job. Good girl. Yay, Becky Kane. She got it. That's good. Okay, so that Becky Kane is going to get Stand Firm, which she always does. She don't take no crap from me. She's a Stand Firmer. And then Pop of Pink necklace. That is freaking awesome. Okay, so let me ask you, you can be honest. Y'all just want to draw for tonight's, or do you want to wait till next time? Let's put it in the chat. Let's put it in the chat. How many want to wait till next time? Who's going to wait till? Just put it in the chat. Tonight or next time? Tonight or next time? All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Janae's like, do it now. Janae, I'm going to call you out. The reason you want me to do it tonight is because you weren't on the one last month. I know why you want me to do it tonight. Either way, I know what you're doing, girl, because you think you're going to get some. Oh, but wait a minute. Never mind. I can't do it tonight. I don't have the names entered in my spinner. Oh, I just set y'all up like a big dog. I'm sorry. I don't have them entered in my spinner. Well, guess you're going to have to show up next time in order to see it, Miss Janae. You're going to have to show up. That's right. Got to show up. Look at her laughing at me. She know it's true. She need to be showing up. So
Molly, I said, that means you just got to add an extra drawing in there now.
Yeah, and look at your makeup. Look at you. Y'all need to look Janae up on Instagram because girlfriend, now she a little bit goofier. She act all prima donna when she on there, but she really kind of goofy when she on here. Okay, I love her though because I know both sides of her, so it's great. But Janae, seriously, good job. Good job with what you've been doing on Instagram. It really is. It's
Thank you.
fascinating even as your leader. I think you would be somebody I would follow even if I didn't know you. So I like that. Hi, baby girl. Look at her. Hi, baby girl. What's she doing? Look at little Toby. I love you. She's like, yeah, I know. I'm sweet like that. Okay, guys, I have kept you long enough. Congratulations for all the people we celebrated. Thank you for being on here tonight. I will get these gifts out. Probably going to get them out of here tomorrow so I can get them off my desk. We will have the drawings for the other things next time. So we said the next meeting is, did I put it on here? Y'all know when it is. I gave it to you. I'll send you the reminder. I'll also, hopefully we can upload this so you can share it with your teams and your groups and they can take a look at all this. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out to your leaders. If you need something from me, you know how to reach out to me. You guys are doing a phenomenal job with all the setbacks, things that have happened with Avon. Some of you are working towards Jamaica. That's great. Really rooting for you here. A lot of you are getting ready. You want to go to Rep Fest this summer. Awesome thing. You go to one Rep Fest, you never want to not go to another one. That's for sure. It's a place to meet people that you love and you get to know and it excites you and you're like, oh my gosh, and you get to hear all the first. So all of that is really good. Let's make sure here that there's nothing in the chat. There she goes. Janae just shared her Instagram in the chat. So if you follow her, click on it, like her. You can always unlike her and she'll never know it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But once you
I want makeup. Thank you very much.
No, I'm just saying. Don't you love that about Instagram, Janae? You know how it is. You go to follow somebody and you're like, why am I even following them? Thank you. You can unclick it and they never know. But my deal is if they click you, they will love you, so they will stay. So it's okay. So Brenda, we're supposed to talk if you're still on here right after this. So give me a few minutes to get something to drink and then we'll get it back. I love you guys. Let me know if you need anything. It's so good to be back in the saddle and feel like myself again for a change. And you know what? Life is good. Let's just keep pimping our Avon and go after your goals and know what you want. Love you guys so much. Talk to you soon. Over and out. Bye-bye.
Thank you.